This is a demo of the Kubernetes load balancer MetalLB running together with the open source router VyOS. The demo is running on a standard PC with 6 cores and dual threads. The demo is based on 4 virtual machines, 3 virtual machines which run Kubernetes, 1 master, 2 workers, and then the 4th VM for VyOS. Shown here are the MetalLB BGP speakers and the MetalLB controller. The Kubernetes host network is this blue one, 168.122, and the different VMs have the addresses .201, .202, .203 and .2 for the VyOS. The external network where the LoadBalancer VIPs will be available is this 100 network. I am using KVM and Virt Manager for the VMs. The 3 VMs here are the Kubernetes VMs, the master and the 2 workers, and then the 4th VM is the VyOS VM. The VyOS VM the VyOS, yeah, I can not to be we clear the console here. The VyOS VM is running quite slim. It has 2 CPUs and 2 gig of memory. For this simple demo, I actually think it could run with half the resources, but yeah. So this is the VyOS VM, and then we look at the Kubernetes VMs. Clear that out as well. So the 3 Kubernetes VMs, they got a little bit more memory, 4 gig each, but also 2 CPUs. Like I mentioned, the VyOS open source routing stack or network OS is used. The long-term release is 1.3.2 currently, but I am using the rolling releases that are free for everyone. I mean, yeah, free for anyone to download. You can build this LTS release yourself, or you can purchase support for it. But yeah, I'm using the totally free, already built ISO file. MetalLB is version 0.13.5, the latest as of October 2022. The Kubernetes cluster is just also vanilla Kubernetes, Ubuntu 20.04 and Containerd. instead of Docker. And as of October 2022, So what am I doing wrong now? Am I getting tired? No reasons for... yeah. Oh, of course. The Kubernetes version is 1.25.2. Yes. So let's go into the configurations. The MetalLB is configured according to the basic instructions that you can find here on the homepage. Nothing special actually. You need to create 2 custom resources, or actually 3, but two are the important ones. There is a custom resource called BGP peer. It holds the autonomous system number and the peering address .2. I mean the address that MetalLB, which runs here in the form of 3 speakers and a controller, should peer to, and here is the .2 address. And then there is this other file, the IP pool file, other custom resource that is important, and it defines the VIP range, here defined as 1.240 through 250. The most difficult part to figure out was actually the VyOS configuration, how to have MetalLB talk or speak BGP to the VyOS instance. VyOS has a CLI which is very similar to that of Cisco or Juniper. You press the question mark here and you get a bunch of commands, and to configure the router you enter the configure mode, and then you get a bunch of other commands. The master configuration file looks like this. Here one can see that the router currently has 2 interfaces, ETH1 and ETH2. And ETH2 is this .2 on the Kubernetes host network. And then in order to communicate with MetalLB, this is the configuration one need. So yeah, the 2 neighbors, 202 and 203, the autonomous system number 64,500, 202, 203, 202, 203. Let's see now. Where did my little... Yeah, here it went. On VyOS, if I type this command, show BGP neighbors, we can see that VyOS is paired with another node with the address .202, and it's paired with no other node with the address 203. That is our two worker VMs. We can also look at the routing table here, and yes, there are two directly connected networks, but there are no routes announced via BGP yet. So let's deploy a Nginx instance. Looking good. And then we should also have a pod. Yes. And the pod is running on the first worker node. Let's expose this as a type LoadBalancer. And yes, we have a load balancer service with a cluster internal IP address and an external IP address. So if I curl the internal cluster IP address, I am greeted by Nginx. Moving here to the VyOS router, can now see that we have a route that is announced via BGP. And even though there is just a single BGP instance, there are two paths to the instance, either via 202 or 203. And if I curl the VIP address here from within VyOS, I'm also greeted by Nginx. Let's have a look at the logs of the speakers. So if I type we can see here that the address 240 has been announced. Update advertisement using BGP. Yes. So just to, if I would do then the reverse thing here, if I would delete the service, I mean the Nginx instance is still there, but I will no longer expose it like a load balancer. It's gone here. And it's gone here from the routing table of VyOS. Okay, thank you.